who is bigger than Rajini sir?
Mm-hmm.
There is no one bigger than him. Is the God. Rajamouli sir. Of course, every actor's dream is to work with him. Mani Ratnam sir. Yeah.
Hi Harsh, Vanakkam. How are you?
Very good. How are you?
I'm fine. So it's now very trending is going like Pishachini. It's very famous in Tamil Nadu, you know, right? Like very popular serial in Tamil Nadu. Pishachini.
I'm very happy to hear that. And in fact, I get a lot of messages from people in Tamil Nadu that we are loving your show Pishachini, which airs on Colors Tamil at 9 p.m. And they are avid followers of it, and they actually comment and share so much of good vibes and good thoughts with me on social media. And I'm very happy and glad to join you guys today and speak with you guys.
Okay, actually, before getting into this Pishachini conversation, can you tell about your film career life, like from starting to here?
Oh, well, it's a very long journey though, but I'll cut it short because I have to say around good 18-19 years of work experience.
Wow.
So I started when I was 16 years old, and I came to Mumbai to become an actor, and at the same time I was studying as well.
Okay.
With studying, I got into theaters. I used to represent my college for zonal and national levels for dramatics and dancing. From there, I started cultivating things. I met a couple of people, and that's how I landed my first project when I was in college. Okay. So it was a show called as Gayatri Mahima, which aired on DD National in 2004. And then there was no looking back. Every year I was doing something or the other. I did a lot of TV commercials. I've done a lot of TV shows. I've done a couple of films also. So it has been a very wonderful and very interesting journey. Obviously, it has a lot of ups and downs. It can't always go up. It has a lot of twists and turns according to how the daily soaps twist and turns have it.
You're from Gujarat.
Yes.
How you adapted that metropolitan city, like cosmopolitan city, right? Mumbai.
During initial stage, it was a bit difficult because since I come from Gujarat, there was a lot of language barrier which I used to face. When I came to Mumbai, I joined Mitibai College, and most of the people there used to speak in English. Used to talk in English, and I had problems with English. It doesn't say correct that I didn't knew English, but I had problem making and conversation in English.
Okay.
So I faced a lot of language barrier, but slowly, as time passed, I realized that it's not necessary to have. To know the language. It's more about expressing yourself in whatever language you are actually, working or going for your work. So that's how I, started working towards myself, and a lot of, see, I feel it's more of the confident issue. The confidence, if you are not having that, confidence, then this happens. So I tried working more on, getting my confidence right and putting it forward and express myself.
I glad to know you are a theatre artist.
Yes. I started with stage plays. I started with theatre for my college, and then I got into I started giving auditions for TV shows, and that's how it cracked.
How it helps to in film industry or for audition? How it helped?
That's the only process I knew. I have never known any other process of cracking any show or any film. So for me, getting a call and going for an audition is the only process that has worked through for my life. And then there are a lot of ways people have different ways of approaching work, but for me this is the only way I know, and I can't think of anything else.
Okay. Tell about your script selection in in a serial like that? Like you go with that content, or else production house, or else or direction, or the team?
Well, a lot of things matter. A lot of things matters, but first thing which I which I look upon is the character that I play in the story. So I have some my favorite genres as well. Like as Pishachini is one of my supernatural genre, is my favorite genre. Like one of the favorite genre. I love doing it because it has a lot of emotion, action, drama, thrill. A lot of things given in one package. So I get to do a lot of different things when I do a supernatural genre. Again, the point first is the script, character. Then comes who are making it, like which are the people, which are the directors, creative people involved in this project. So of course I want to work with the best of the people around. I want to it's not about, I don't look for a guy is experienced or not. I would always want to work with that passionate people who thoroughly wants to work and give their best, not only 100, give their 200% to the project. So those are some little criterias which I follow. Apart from that, it's more of that gut feeling which you get that yes, I should do this. That goes.
Okay, tell about this team, Pishachini team, Naira Banerjee, or very big team.
This is a fantastic team to work with. By the way, Naira is my college friend.
Oh, is it? Okay.
We have gone to college together. We are from the same college. Okay. But we never met there. Okay. But we were in the same batch, same time, same college.
Okay.
And we happened to know this on sets of Pishachini. So it was such a wonderful thing to connect with somebody. These are connections. These are connections which, this is destiny, I feel, where you connect with somebody whom you were there, but you never connected then. But now this is the time to connect. So I feel this is the destiny, and it's a wonderful team. Pishachini is one team where everybody is equally passionate about work. Everybody wants to give their best out of there. Again, Jia is a wonderful actress, a wonderful human being. So that combination of professionals and good human beings is what Pishachini is all about.
Okay, that's good.
Also, for television, we have to work really hard. We almost shoot for good 12 hours a day. So, sometimes, and especially with this genre, since we shoot in a lot of layers, it's very time-taking process. So that company around has to be very good to complete those 12 hours.
Okay.
Because it can't be always work, right? It can't be, you can't be always serious about work that you keep working, because one day you're going to get exhausted. So those breaks, those breathers in between the shots are so necessary, and that only happens when, you have good company around. Okay. And Pishachini team is a gem of a team.
You said about something connection, right? Actually, Tamil people connected with this serials. They will celebrate beyond the languages. So tell about this Tamil dubbing. You have any response or comments about this Tamil dubbing serial?
Well, but I want to say that I don't understand the language that much, but since I know what I've spoken, like I know the dialogues and I know what does it mean, so I can actually connect with it. And the guy who is dubbing for it has a wonderful voice. And he's expressed so correctly that, it's very important that the words and the expression on the actor's face should sync.
Okay.
And here, I feel that guy has got such an amazing voice that it doesn't make me feel that I'm not the one who's speaking there.
It doesn't feel like dubbing feel like that. It's like original like.
I see not much of a difference while watching the show. Because maybe I know the dialogues, maybe maybe the language is different, but I know what do they mean. So I don't see much of the difference while watching a dubbed version. And sometimes I feel, every language has their own lingo, which helps the character to grow.
Okay.
and it does give it in Tamil. Tamil, it is sure that lingo is supporting the character.
Okay. You're telling about this dubbing, right? So, okay. I want to ask you about one thing. You got any offer from Tamil movie or South Indian movie?
Not yet, but I would love to work over there. I would love to, be associated with projects down south and see, I feel cinema is cinema. Rather than emphasizing on languages, it's more about how are you telling your story. And so I don't see any difference in making, working here or working there. I want to work with the best of people and the best of artists around. So I'm definitely looking forward to, work in the Tamil industry and work in the industry down south there.
Is there any your favorite director or actor in Tamil?
Who is bigger than Rajini sir? Mm-hmm. There is no one bigger than him. Is the God. So of course, Rajini sir, I like Kamal Hassan sir. I actually watch a lot of South cinema. So Ram Charan sir, then Junior NTR sir. A lot of films though, like these days I in fact see more of South films on TV than the Hindi films out there.
Okay. Yeah. Dubbed, right? From South it became dubbed. South Indian movies are
dubbed versions. Dubbed versions, yeah.
They got good reviews. Okay, I want to ask one thing. When you started your film career, like from serial to film, when you started, like at what point do you want to transform?
See, again, I feel, as an actor, I feel medium is not something which should be barrier. I am open to all mediums. It's nothing that I want to only do films, or I want to only do television, or I want to only do OTT web series. I feel that whatever will give me that adrenaline rush in the character, I will go ahead with it rather than selecting any medium. I'm not very much into mediums that I want to do films, or I want to do things which is going to satisfy my soul as an actor.
Yeah. What about that movie, The Traces of Sandalwood?
Traces of Sandalwood? Oh wow. We shot it way back. This was 8 years back or something I've shot about. And it was fantastic. Das ma'am was great. She directed the film she is produced the film as well. And we had this whole crew from Spain. It was all women crew. Everybody associated with the film was a women. So it was all women crew, and the energy they got here, wow, it was fantastic. And in fact, this film has won how we have Filmfare here, like the most prestigious award in the film industries. It has won kind of Filmfare over Spain.
Okay.
So yeah, in the Spain. So it is one of the very renowned film in Spain and in world cinema. So it was a fantastic experience working on the film.
How about that Nandita Das, extraordinary artist?
Sorry?
Nandita Das.
Beautiful artist. That's one thing I always say about her is she's beautiful artist. Like it's that kind of ease which is there on her face while switching the expressions is beautiful. A lot of people, I guess, lack that. I also try to learn that from her. That switch from one emotion to other emotion is so soft and smooth. That's something what I learned from
her. You went to Big Boss house for one promotion, right?
Oh yeah.
Is there any idea to go as a contestant? Housemate?
No, not really. I've never given it a thought that I would ever, as of now, I would go to Big Boss, because sometimes I feel, that your own self shouldn't be revealed completely to the public. or else they're gonna lose interest in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. So right now I don't think so. I will be able to join Big Boss as of now.
Tell about
anytime soon.
Okay, tell about your fitness tips.
My fitness. Oh, I'm a fitness freak. I work out 6 days a week, and I have a particular diet which I follow. I don't eat junk. I around good 4-5 liters of water every day, and I'm a proper scheduled guy when it comes to fitness. My lifestyle is such. I sleep at 10:30 and I'm up by 6 in the morning. So I live this very routine and disciplined life when it comes to fitness.
Oh, not even like one day, weekly once, or monthly twice?
Yeah, in 15 days once I go for a cheat meal.
Like that, okay.
But being very frank, people's actual diet meal is my cheat meal. Yeah.
So, what's your routine like? You having black coffee or something like that, or?
Yeah, I'm a coffee addict as well. I'm a caffeine addict. I love coffee. I drink around 2 mugs of black coffee, and one in the morning and one in the afternoon. I stop taking caffeine by 7 p.m. in the evening, so that it helps me sleep or go to bed by 10:30, so that I can sleep nicely.
Then
sorry.
Who is your inspiration in this fitness?
So I usually design it by myself only. Like, you are the best teacher for your body. Nobody else knows your body better than you. So I usually design it for myself. All my meals are also curated by myself. It depends on how much carbs or how much protein I am, calculation I need to convert into for muscle gain. It depends on the goal also. Like, I'm on a very strict goal of getting ripped. So my protein percentage in my meal is 70% and my carbs is 30%.
Okay.
Yeah, so right now I'm on that diet. So it's more of protein than carbs.
In future, you like to work in Tamil movie, like that, direct Tamil movie after that?
Of course, yes. Why not? I'm totally open for it. I've always said that, and there's some wonderful technicians over there and wonderful artists over there. So I would want to be associated with them and want to do something in future with Tamil industry.
Any particular director or something like that? Any particular director you want to speak?
I've not given a thought about it though. Okay. But Rajamouli sir. Of course, every actor's dream is to work with him, and Rajamouli sir is there. Then I want to work with Atlee sir also once.
Oh.
I find his work very interesting. Also, I want to work with the Ponni Selvan. I keep Ravan Ponni Selvan. Maniratnam sir. Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to work with him. And yes, again, scripts. I am looking for something very interesting, something which can give me that thump in my heart.
Okay, is there any tips to new actors coming to Bollywood or any other industry from the down south or villages to city?
I would just want to say that you need to be genuine first. That's first thing, and because you can fool the whole world, but you can't fool yourself. So you have to be genuine and you have to be very real to yourself. You are in a show business, but that doesn't mean that you show off. You have to be real to yourself. So this is first step. Second, I feel is nothing can replace hard work. Also smart work. You need to understand the hard and smart again. So nothing can replace that. Also, I feel that your hard work of one particular day is not going to give you fruits. It's those, years of hard work which is going to come and give you everything in your life the other day, and not that particular day.
Okay.
So you have to keep working.
So okay, we are coming to end of the show. Finally, you want to tell about anything about this conversation and Pishachini serial, Tamil dubbing and Tamil audience?
It was wonderful talking to you, and thank you so much for having me here. And I'm sure I'm able to reach lots and lots of Tamil people out there who continuously keeps in touch with me with social media of mine. And I'm really sorry, if I'm not able to, reply to you guys, or because it gets a bit difficult to reply everyone, since a lot of messages and a lot of mails they pop in. But I read your messages. I am very happy that you dedicate so much of your time towards me by making this wonderful posts and collages and video edits and always wishing me good morning, good night. So I'm sorry for not able to respond to everyone, and I do read every message. So thank you for devoting so much of time, and keep watching Pishachini. There'll be lots of thrill and lots of twist which will be coming in the coming episodes. So keep watching Pishachini on Colors Tamil at 9 p.m. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for joining us. See you soon in another situation. Thank you very much.
Yes, see you soon, bye. Take care.